I don't give a damn the man is homosexual, okay? I don't really care. His homosexual presence on hip-hop means nothing to me, right? I want to dive into what he's actually bringing to the hip-hop music industry and why people don't realize that they're just being brainwashed, manipulated, and marketed to. And I feel like people don't actually grasp that bro, everything is marketing, bro. The text that your local corner store used on their awning is marketing. The color that they used on their awning is marketing. The way that they put the chips in the corner store, whichever chips they put first, is marketing. You're being marketed to 24/7. And that's why I try not to get upset about like anything when it comes to what I'm seeing online and people trying to get like some type of mass hysteria, right? I also made a video back in 2019, I believe, called "Is Gucci Really Canceled?" And you'll be able to see that video on EBN Music Media as well as on the EBN TV Roku channel. You can make sure to definitely check that out. September 20th, make sure y'all check out the Roku channel, EBN TV, September 20th. It'll be live 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? But Lil Nas X is a person that brings something different to the game that I think that people are afraid of, right? And he understands that. And he came up in an era of internet trolling. He's a troll, and he's really good at trolling. You know what I'm saying? It's actually hella funny. Some of the things he does, it's like you can't help but laugh. Some of the things he does, I'd be like, all right, bro, like you kind of doing a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. As a person, once again, and I want to just give like 2 seconds. I got no beef with him or his gang, and I think we all know what his gang is. I'm cool off y'all. I don't want no beef. I want no issue. I don't want no problems with your fam. But I will say, we in a time that I think that Lil Nas X is using that as a gimmick to throw it in people's faces, so that maybe the next person won't have to do it as so outlandishly and so vulgar and have to put it in people's faces much, right? So there's always going to be a pioneer that takes all the hate for something before it becomes acceptable. You know what I'm saying? So like the whole backpack type of style that Kanye was bringing to the game, he had to bring that to the game in order for it to be acceptable. 808s and Heartbreaks, people had to do that type of sound before it was acceptable. So everybody has to do something before it becomes acceptable. Even building an internet platform where you can speak your opinion, somebody has to bring that to the table in order for other people to come behind them and not have to take as much flack. So, you know, we all see how academics takes a lot of flack for being in the position that he's in right now because of you know how he got to the position he's in right now. He just established that lane for himself. He didn't really have to use certain connections or whatnot, and that opened the door for people like me and other individuals. I don't know if Blackie Speaks came first or whatever, but you know, people like that and Diamonds Live and whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's other people that do similar types of content. Even there's another person I watch right now called Shake Smooth or Shake's Too Smooth, something like that. So there's always going to be branches, right? But there has to be that main person that takes all the flack for the people that come after him, right? So for me, Lil Nas X, I think Lil Nas X is hilarious, right? Do I listen to his music all the time? No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? But he does make good music though. If you're only tuned into the music through the visuals, then you won't be able to listen to the music as the music, right? And that's really what ends up happening. You fall victim to the shock value so much that you don't care about the music. But the people who are listening to the music and don't care about the shock value, or if the shock value resonates to them, then that's a whole different thing. Now they're on your side because the shock value is not really shocking to them because they feel it and they're on your side and they resonate with what you got going on, or they actually just like the music. Now, I don't listen too much of Lil Nas X's music, I'm not gonna hold you, but one of the songs that I actually do like is the Call Me By My Name. I think it's called Montero, something like that. It's actually a good song. My cousin's listening to it, and she put me on like that. I'm not a super Lil Nas X listener or whatnot, but I do find him funny. I think he's a troll. I've listened to watch some of his interviews. He knows what he's doing. He came up on the internet. He had a Twitter platform where he was a Nicki Minaj stan. You know what I'm saying? He had a Nicki Minaj stan account where he was just Nicki Minaj standing. You know what I'm saying? He was doing Nicki Minaj stan type of activity. You know what I'm saying? So this new age of rappers are all coming up on the internet. You know what I'm saying? These new age of rappers are all coming up on the internet. So it's like, it's bringing something different to the table, right? They're all coming up on the internet and they be trolling you. And they know they're trolling you. They know they're trolling you and you just don't know you're being trolled. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just feel such a way